dudes? It's me, Molly, the Assassin Unicorn, again with another video. Yay.
Hi, I'm behind the camera.
Bulldog, or Carson. I guess we're gonna call him Carson today. Anyway, Carson is notorious to have plenty of pets and animals. I have a puppy and 2 cats. That's really all the animals I have, but a puppy and 2 cats and a bird that keeps coming into our yard. But Carson has like how many? Like 24 or something
like
ridiculous.
40 now.
Yeah, 40. He has like a gazillion chickens and a bunch of other pets. So we have the first one right here in the room. And she wants to come out. Hey, Ruger, can we do something with you? She is a tiny little cat. Her name's Ruger. And, you know, she is so light. You have no idea. I feel like she doesn't even weigh a pound.
Okay, now we're gonna move on.
Now we're gonna move on here.
Right.
Go down.
We're just gonna try and find...
Oh, he has another dog, but it's out hiking, so...
so, this...
gecko.
In here, that's my brother's leopard gecko.
Here, we can,
That's Blizzard. He's being quite the creeper. So we'll leave him alone.
Well, he's actually being quite social for a reptile.
Here's his food, so...
Crickets.
Get the creeps, people.
You know, like, nobody can see it, just based on... Oh, my God. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I just looked at the camera and I totally flinched.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm messing with the zoom.
He's messing around with the zoom. Tiger that we won at the fair. I got one similar.
Okay, so we have
bright orange.
we have this little guy.
Snowball.
This is Snowball. He's a New Zealand white.
And he's not albino.
It's just the breed. They're typically like they're 90% of the meat rabbits in the world, but we keep him as a pet. It's really fun.
Yeah, he was at the fair, and he wasn't sold and eaten alive.
He is an old rabbit. He is 4 years old.
And how long do rabbits live?
They live from like 7 to 10 years old, but that is 4 years old was the oldest rabbit at the fair. So let's continue on to.
Who's the oldest rabbit at the fair? Well, I saw some really tiny rabbits.
These are our fishes. That makes sense.
Yes.
That big
there's
one.
This huge fish right here. He's a flathead something.
Flathead minnow.
Flathead minnow.
And then that zebrafish that I'm following. That's a zebrafish. And all these other little teeny minnows that are around. Those are just random minnows that we caught at a lake.
And they're not eating them.
Right there is Ely. He's an eel.
Oh, Mike, I thought you were looking at the food.
And oh yeah, this is yogurt chips. My friend likes to eat these. He's really weird.
I ate my dog treats once.
Alright, now we're gonna go down the stairs and oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my. Look, you guys have to see this amazing cat painting.
I painted it myself. No, I didn't. It was actually just some other dude. Other weird guy.
Guys, don't talk, we're recording. Okay. Now we're moving on.
I'm way behind you now! Here's Bear. She's kind of old. She's Bear. And they have another dog.
And
named
another
Lulu.
cat.
But they went hiking. She went hiking. So
Another
now
cat
we're
is probably out doing something. Probably catching mice.
You're licking my leg, you baby.
Okay, now we're gonna go outside and look at those animals. I'm gonna find my flip-flops.
The wilder animals. I need to find my
come on.
sandals. Sorry about that.
I'll be waiting outside. I'm not gonna show my license plate. Mom, someone's here. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna continue on and wait for Molly to come. Hey, look, it's a cage for seeds. This is our fire pit. This is our old chicken coop, which is currently a garden. There's a coyote skull. We'll show you the garden. It's not really an animal, but it's still alive.
It is alive, but it's not theoretically an animal. No, not technically.
So right here, I think these are tomatoes. Right here we have
hay bales.
Something. Pumpkins.
Yay.
We have like
beets for Halloween.
We have like beets, watermelons, lettuce, everything that you could really want. So we're gonna close this up. That's a tractor that I know how to drive. It's incredibly old. One second, guys. Okay.
Now here's where we have to start hunting, because these chickens could be anything.
Okay, I know where the little ones hide. So I'm gonna take you guys under. I don't want to stick my head down in there since we have like 5 roosters. You can see them all down there.
That's like a gazillion chickens, I told you. That's a gazillion chickens.
Okay, now we're gonna move on to something a little bit more interesting. So we're gonna show you how what their setup is. That thing right there was originally a rabbit hutch, but we don't really use it. Water, since it's really hot out.
Yeah, it's so hot.
This is our metal door since we have predators. It closes at a certain time and opens at a certain time, or you can just press this green button, which I'm not gonna do since I don't want to mess it up. There's oyster shells in there that helps them have strong eggs. A bush that we don't want our chickens to eat.
Good bones.
Oh my gosh, look at those gas cans.
Whoa, you're gonna start a fire.
Oh yeah, this amazing sign. And
Welcome to the coop, established 2016. And I'll come
food.
here in like 40 years and be like, 2016 was forever.
So there's
Eggs.
egg 1. No eggs in there. Currently a chicken in there laying, and a chicken in there laying.
Oh, hey there,
These are
chicken.
privacy curtains, since we just have them. In there,
Hey there, egg.
in here we have our oldest chicken. She's a broody hen, which means she's gonna try and hatch eggs. When she'll growl at you when you come in, and so she's gonna try and hatch those eggs. If she does, her chicks will follow her around. She'll show the chicks how to do everything.
It'll be sweet, and we'll show you the chicks.
Oh yeah, and
that
we
they
have
hatch.
this really awesome thing set up where all the chickens poop.
Oh,
right
that's
there.
disgusting. Somebody laid an egg in there.
Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, let's act like that never happened. This is a chicken coop that we built in like a month.
You know, when I was little, I used to think that eggs were chicken poop. Like, they had normal
Close the
poop.
door.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Like, chickens had normal poop, and then they had egg poop that humans eat. And I'm like, why are humans so obsessed with chicken crap?
So those are basically all of our animals.
Like, I refuse to eat any, like, egg burritos, like breakfast burritos, because of that. Like, it has chicken poop in it. Why would you eat that?
Okay, so that's all of our animals basically.
Basically.
One dog is out hiking.
And
One cat is out probably hunting mice. Trampoline, garden shed,
and,
water.
Behind there, I should probably tell you what happens, because they're not technically his cows, but there's a cow fence right there. And
Try and show them. See that white post?
yeah, those
That's
white
an electric
posts are cow
fence.
fences.
So
There's a cow fence, and like every night around 6 o'clock, the cows come. There's a bunch of black cows.
Black
And
Angus.
Black Angus cows. And they all show up around this land, and they're all spread out. It's actually kind of cool. But then, like, at, 8 o'clock, because I remember I was here around 8 o'clock, and there was, 3 bulls, sounding to each other. Like, one's like, ah, and the other's like, ah, and the other's like, ah. Yeah, so there's, 3 bulls.
Yeah, and those cows were moved to a different pasture since it's been pretty eaten. So you see that? See how tall the grass is out there? Let me find a patch of grass. This is the length that it used to be. It used to be at least some stalks a foot tall. Now we're gonna do an epic scene of me riding around on a lawnmower. So
Yes. And I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna just stand here. That's fine. There's Carson.
I'm a trained professional, so don't try this at home.
Well, actually, I think some people do that at home.
Well, they don't do it my way. Okay, there's a sprinkler right next to me. It'll feel good. Oh my gosh, that's too hot.
I'm gonna just step back. Man, they should have races with those things. Oh, Jesus, he's coming for me. I'm sorry, I had to run away. Carson is driving a lawnmower. And now he's gonna run into the house. For a second I thought you were gonna run into the house.
Yeah, don't like that.
And then you said you're a trained professional. I'm like, how is he a trained professional if he's running into the house?
Okay.
Which is why we're not doing me in this video.
Okay, so...
There's a cool pond. Should we go to the pond?
yeah, this thing's running low on battery, so...
Okay.
Guys, we're gonna end it here. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Yep.
See y'all later.
Hit the notification bell.
Because we post videos every like 2 months.
Yeah.
So you don't want to miss it.
Every 2 months.
Bye.